this kind of award, depending on Mr. Abibola Oshimiri. And here is Mr. Yekini. He's also a staff of Cambridge University Press. An assessment. We are not here alone. We are here with our partners. I'm sure will have seen and noticed some of the faces that we came in together. Standing in front of me is Mr. Stanley Momo. He's also our partner from Cambridge University. And behind the staff, we have Mr. Olutayo. He's also our partner and we collaborate in events and activities like this. Quickly, I just want to share who we are and what we represent. We are part of Cambridge University. I mean, many of us have heard about that name, Cambridge University. We have a university in the UK. So we are the publishing and assessment part of the university. And what we try to do is we publish resources and assessment for students from year 5 to 14 and up to the advanced level. Our goal mission is to unlock the learner's potential, and we recognize the fact that as an organization, there is no way we could actually achieve this alone. So we need the collaboration and partnership of excellent teachers and fantastic teachers all over the world. We do not only operate in Nigeria, like I said, we're a global organization, and we have been around for decades now. I mean, the Cambridge is an household name as old as the elderly people that we have in this meeting. So what we do basically is we publish resources and assessment to be able to support and enable our learners to attain their future aspiration and goals as it were. And of course, the program that we are here for today is titled Cambridge Dedicated Teachers Award. It's an award that we have started, I think, as in 2000. Year 2000, we started this award. The essence of this award is that we know quite well that our teachers are doing a fantastic job in their various classrooms, and it has come to our notice as an organization that hardly with society, recognize this fantastic job, the great things that you are doing at times. You mold, you shape, you guide, you direct, and impart knowledge. So our society hardly recognize this great fantastic job that our teachers are doing all over the world, and we have taken that responsibility on us, to recognize teachers globally. Launch this campaign that we tag Cambridge Dedicated Teachers Award. It's just a way of our own way, to say thank you to all our teachers all over the world for this great fantastic job that they are doing in their various classrooms. And we launched this award for us not to be biased, teachers of our students all over the world. And basically we are here again to say thank you to one of our teachers who have found the story interesting and fantastic, and he has gone beyond what an ordinary man could do to be able to support and helping the learners to realize their potential in life. And we have recorded quite a number of fantastic achievements in this Dedicated Teachers Award. Like I said, in 2002 we have regional winner that represents Sub-Saharan Africa. When I mean Sub-Saharan Africa now, I mean Nigeria, Ghana, Gambia, Kenya, all the Sub-Saharan Africa. We had the regional winner and the global winner. The global winner means that all over the world, a teacher from Nigeria, and unfortunately for us in Ogun State as well, emerged as the best teacher in the world last year. And today we are here again in Ogun State to celebrate another fantastic and great, something commendable of our regional winner. And like I said, if this event is not ending here today, it's still an ongoing. Though he has emerged as our regional winner, but the voting for the global winner just ended, I think, yesterday or thereabouts. So we are still waiting that the result will come in our favor, just the way we had it last year, that our man, will be announced and pronounced as the best teacher in the world. So I wish you good work. I wish you all the best for all the good works that you are doing as a teacher, and just be rest assured that even if nobody in the world is noticing and recording, the honors is on us as an organization, as Cambridge University Press and Assessment, that we know, we recognize, and we are appreciating you for all the good works that you are doing. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. All protocol, My name is Gadibo Adeshino. I am a teacher in Ishera Secondary School. On behalf of the school management, staffs and students of the school, we want to say a very big thank you to Cambridge University Press and want to welcome to this citadel of knowledge. I will be doing a bit of introduction to my great mentors and guys on the seat. I want to start by welcoming the Zonal Secretary, Teaching Service Commission in Ogun State. He is the face of the chairman of the commission in Remo North Zone, the person of the pastor of Montesho. I want to welcome him. Sitting right next to him is the principal of the school, a great woman of a woman of virtue, the person of Mrs. Ajayi Oye. Sitting right beside her, you have Mrs. Kumakwaye, who happens to be our acting vice principal of the school. This is the female community. Thank you very much, ma'am. I want to use the medium to introduce our HOD Humanity, head of Department Humanity of the school, in person of Mr. Oyelami. Sitting right beside my able secretary, you have Mrs. Oyelami, the head of Department Science Department of the school. And we have Mrs. Akisoya, who happens to be the HOD business of the school. Teaching Service Commission in Remo North. My colleague, we have Ms. Olajide, teacher of English in the school. We have Mr. Abuda Emmanuel, who happens to be another teacher of English in our school. Our local chemistry teacher, person of Mr. Obama. I also welcome my good friend from Inara Kaka, Mr. Adewale, another secondary school in Remo North. My local colleague, we have Mr. Oyelami, who happens to be the account teacher of the school. Thank you very much. I want to welcome all of you to the school. Thank you very much and God bless you. Thank you.
Good morning once again. My name is Taiwo Oluwakosi Ayola. It's really indeed a great honor to be with you. Events like this seem to foster a relationship that we have with schools. My colleague had, explained what our objectives are to ensure that we unlock potentials. Unlocking potentials has a great impact on the future of our country. And so the University of Cambridge is a not-for-profit organization. The mission is to ensure that we provide the needed support for teachers, provide conducive learning environment for students, provide appealing resources for students and learners so that they can reach full potential. But let's leave that and focus on the event of today, which is the Dedicated Teachers Award. My colleague mentioned how far this event has come. But what is the objective of this event? Teachers go through, just like every other occupation, every other professional. Teachers go through a lot in ensuring that they take learners through the learning journey. And you would agree with me that teachers, just like every other person, of about 6 judges, who would go through all of these stories and pick which of the stories they find thrilling, which of the stories they find appealing, which of the stories they think is motivating enough to say, really, this teacher has done it. And one of those stories was a story where a student nominated a teacher to say, this teacher helped me to become a great athlete. And it was a PhD teacher. Now, the story was about the student who would come to the field but has no interest in learning PhD. Now, what did the teacher do after observing the learner's attitude to learning? Now, the teacher, went a step further and said, you know what, you will do my PhD, do the activities, and you will observe and say, okay, these students deserve 10. These students deserve 5. just like that. And then, the student picked interest in that kind of activity, but would not be willing to take part of it. And then the teacher, after examining some of the scores allocated by that student, would say, oh, why did you allocate 10 to this student? And that particular student will now begin to explain. I observed that, so we believe that learning can be, completely engaging if you engage the students. We usually tell Cambridge teachers, not to the teachers who come to the front of the classroom and pass information. We advise Cambridge teachers to be all-encompassing, to be the advisor, the parent as it were, the motivator, the cheerleaders of the school. And so this particular student will explain different activities that will make it came down to the level and helped him achieve his full potential. So it's an opportunity for us to say thank you to teachers. But when we started, we could not envisage how successful that particular campaign will go. But behold, here we are today. Last year, a teacher from an unknown community, and the story, went viral. The teacher from an unknown community. In fact, if you watch the video on YouTube, you would never be able to imagine that this campaign can bring out a teacher from that community to become a global winner, of this campaign. So we encourage schools, and it's a yearly campaign. Please, once we start the campaign, let your students be involved. Let other teachers be involved. You never can tell if you will be, lucky again to produce yet another regional winner who will emerge. That's a big story about the campaign, and it has become really successful. 2 years ago too, a teacher from Surulere Fountain School emerged at the winner. Now, this is not a promotional activity for us. It's not a promotional activity for us because the schools that have produced these regional winners, they are not schools that are running the Cambridge program. They are not schools that are using the Cambridge books. So it's not that we want to use that opportunity to say thank you. But the outlook, the objective of the nomination is to be able to say thank you to teachers for what they are doing, supporting learners to obtain or to attain their full potential. On behalf of Cambridge University Quest and Assessment, we will be presenting to Mr. Tajudeen Obiseso the award plaque and the award certificate, for the dedicated teacher awards for the year 2020.
I think we should do it over the